Understanding how viruses spread, your guide to staying healthy. Hey everyone, Dr. Mike here. Today we're diving into a super important topic, how viruses spread and how long they can survive without humans. Let's get started. Now I know this can sound a bit intimidating, but understanding the enemy is the first step in protecting ourselves and our loved ones. We're going to break down the science in a way that's easy to grasp, because knowledge truly is power, especially when it comes to health. We'll explore the different ways these microscopic invaders travel from person to person, and even how they can linger in our environment. This isn't just about fear-mongering, it's about empowerment. By the end of this video, my goal is for you to feel more confident and equipped with practical strategies to reduce your risk of infection. We'll cover the nitty-gritty details, from the most common transmission routes to the simple yet effective habits you can adopt daily. Think of this as your personal briefing on viral defense. We're not just talking about the common cold or flu here. These principles apply to a wide range of viruses, and understanding them is crucial for navigating public health challenges. So, grab a notepad or just lend me your ears, because we're about to unpack some seriously valuable information. We'll look at how our everyday interactions can play a role and what we can do to make those interactions safer. It's all about being informed, being prepared, and taking proactive steps. We're in this together, and by understanding these mechanisms, we can collectively make a huge difference in community health. Ready to become a virus-savvy individual? Let's jump right in. Direct contact, the close quarters culprit. First up, we have direct contact. It's incredibly effective from a virus's perspective. We're talking about direct physical interaction with someone who is carrying a virus. This could be as simple as a handshake, a hug, sharing a drink, or even a high five. Virus particles on skin or in bodily fluids can easily transfer during such contact. This is why personal hygiene, especially hand washing, is so fundamentally important. Be mindful of these pathways. Airborne transmission, viruses in the air we breathe. Airborne transmission involves tiny particles carrying viruses that can hang in the air. When an infected person coughs, sneezes, talks, or breathes, they release respiratory droplets. Larger droplets fall quickly, but smaller aerosols can stay suspended for hours. These aerosols can travel longer distances, especially indoors with poor ventilation. Imagine someone sneezes in a room. They expel a cloud of droplets. You might inhale these virus-laden particles. It's like walking through an invisible mist of germs. This is why respiratory viruses spread efficiently in crowded spaces. Ventilation plays a huge role here. Chapter 3. Surfaces and objects, the lingering threat of fomites. Let's discuss fomite transmission, where viruses survive on surfaces and objects. Touching contaminated surfaces like doorknobs or phones can transfer viruses to your face. Coughing or sneezing near surfaces deposits viruses. Virus lifespan varies by surface type, temperature, and humidity. Regular disinfection is crucial to prevent infection. Avoid touching your face and use hand sanitizer to break the chain of infection. All right, that was a deep dive into how viruses spread, through direct contact, through the air, and via contaminated surfaces. Understanding these pathways is so incredibly important because it empowers us to take targeted actions to protect ourselves and those around us. It's not about living in fear, but about living smarter and being more aware of our environment and our habits. The more we know about how these microscopic adversaries operate, the better we can fortify our defenses with simple, everyday practices. Remember, these three modes of transmission often work in concert, and the precautions we take can address multiple routes simultaneously. Good hand hygiene, for instance, is a superstar. It helps prevent direct contact transmission and also breaks the chain of fomite transmission. Wearing a mask in appropriate situations can reduce airborne spread. And being mindful of cleaning and ventilation adds another robust layer of protection. It's all about building a multi-layered defense strategy that becomes second nature. Thanks for watching. Remember, staying informed is the first step to staying safe. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to help others stay safe too. See you next time. Your health is your most valuable asset, And investing a little time in understanding these concepts can pay huge dividends in keeping you and your community healthier. Keep asking questions, keep learning, and keep practicing those healthy habits.